Call of Duty Black Ops 3 looks pretty good on Xbox One and PS4.
It looks pretty gorgeous,
PC.
actually. We played it leading into the show.
We got some screenshots of what it looks like on 360 compared
That's right.
to Xbox One. These are courtesy of allgamesbeta.com, which is, if you've never been there, wonderful resource.
They actually pulled those from a YouTube user named Candyland.
Okay.
He actually did a graphics comparison. You can go check out his video on YouTube. But this is like, okay, so this is actually one of the better looking scenes right here.
This one's all right.
Now, this is what I want to ask you. Did games look like this, or is this not a good-looking game? Or do we remember games incorrectly? I know that happens a lot, right? Obviously, this looked gorgeous on Xbox One. The textures, the shadows, incredible stuff. The lighting effects.
That shot's all right. It's a little bit muddy textures, but this is kind of what we were seeing towards the end of last gen anyway, with like some games being like upscaled on PC anyway. Let's look at this one. This is rough.
Yeah,
indeed.
Rough,
That's
rough
a
is
little bit
right, Peppers. That does look rough.
I like this copy machine thing on the left side here.
I mean, honestly, like,
they don't even make it light. It's not even on. They don't make it light up.
It honestly looks like they went for like this sort of flat, minimalist mirror's edge look, but that's not what Call of Duty is.
Yeah, this isn't what Call of Duty looked like last gen.
No, we played Black Ops 2 on Xbox 360. It was a great looking game at the time. I think it probably still looks pretty good. These are rough, man.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. That's not a pretty looking thing at all. And that really sucks because a ton of people are still playing on last gen.
Yeah.
Here's one. This one. It's just kind of like different.
This looks like a completely different game. Like a completely different artist came in here. Like, shh, Peppers is not like that.
He does not like that one bit. That one's funny because it's like an entirely different setting.
It's a totally different day. One of them's peaceful. One of them's a tornado.
What if that thing kills you and they just don't? You just get blown over in the 360.
So I think I told you about this. One of my favorite like anecdotes of like sort of demakes was that they made Call of Duty games for the DS, and they were always like this. Like, obviously not to this extent. Like, yeah, this is kind of rough looking, man.
Yeah. Here's a weird thing. They just added a shadow. They added, I guess there's less different types of light you can have.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a funny thing.
It's weird because the natural stuff, that's the Up at Noon logo. If you compare it to the old Up at Noon logo.
This is my favorite right here. This one is my absolute favorite because they straight up, they didn't even have snow. And they had to use a regular van. Yeah. Look at that. You don't even get future vehicles. It's like those are regular vans. They just use regular. It's terrible.